So my condenser fan is not working. So when I turn on the AC, so the fan outside is not turning. So now I'm just doing some troubleshooting. I'm testing out. So before you do anything, make sure you unplug the power. Make sure you take a picture so you can put everything as it was before. So I'm going to repeat myself. Before you do anything, make sure you turn off, unplug this. Make sure you turn off, unplug the power from the unit. So if you turn on your AC and then your fan outside does not working, and your fan will not come on, and you hear a hum sound like and that's mean you do have power in the unit, and the compressor sometimes is not the problem, it's working, but sometimes your fan needs a push. If you put a stick in it and then you push it, sometimes it's run. Okay, so this is a sign of a bad capacitor. Okay, so make sure you match your capacitor with the new one. You make sure before you buy it, make sure you match the numbers. So in my case mine is pretty old, there's no information. So now I had to look inside right there, and then you're going to get some information about the compressor. So mine say capacitor CAP 5.00 370 volt. So it says 370 volt maximum, but if you have a 440 you can put it, there's no problem, but you cannot go less than that, you cannot go lower. So you need a 370 and more. Okay, so now if you put your capacitor, and then before you even buy anything, or make sure you troubleshoot, check the contactor right there for in the middle, like this one, this side to this side, you should have 20 volt. You need a voltmeter. You need a voltmeter like this. Okay, so you can check the contactor. So in the middle you're going to check for 24 volt, and then this side, these two side right here, oh sorry, in the middle check for 24 volt, and then each side, top and bottom, right here at the top you should have 240, and at the bottom you should have 240 volt. And if you don't have 240, you don't have 240 there, that means something is wrong. If you don't have 24 volt, something is wrong. And then you're gonna have to check for 24 volt, you need to have your AC on. Okay, on your thermostat, make sure you put it on cooling so you can send the 24 volt. Okay, if you don't have 24 volt, you don't have 240, something is wrong with the contactor. But if everything works, you have 24, 240. Now check your capacitor. Okay, so in my case, I can't check for I cannot check the capacitor because I don't have the option for it. Okay, I need to upgrade my meter. So now I just change it, the capacitor. I'm just assuming this is the problem. Okay, now we're going to check, plug the power back on, and then turn the AC on, and see if everything works. So if everything works, that means we find the problem. Okay. Yep. That was the problem. The problem was the capacitor. So now we put a no capacitor, and then we start the AC, and now everything is working fine. So that's it. So you should be able to do it yourself. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for watching.